Joseph Smith is a true prophet of God, or he's an impossibly good guesser, part 3. So this one's about cement in ancient America. This is another one of the anachronisms where people say cement didn't exist in America until after Columbus, where the Book of Mormon, which takes place a couple thousand years ago here in America, says that there were people who lived in cement houses. They built things out of cement. So is this an anachronism? A Christian minister named John L. Smith wrote, "There is zero archaeological evidence that any kind of cement existed in the Americas prior to modern times." That's in his book called What About Those Gold Plates on page 8. Seems like a book against my religion. But we've now discovered ancient houses and massive structures made from cement. There's a quote that says that these cement structures show skill and ability superior almost to anything we have today so far as the use of cement is concerned. Structural engineer David Hyman confirmed this finding when he said, "American technology in the manufacture of cement, its mixing and placement 2,000 years ago, paralleled that of the Greeks and the Romans during that same period." How else could the gold plates have been preserved inside of a cement box if cement didn't exist until after Columbus? Well, what are the chances that Joseph Smith could have guessed that right? How could he have known that ancient America used cement in their construction? There's no evidence of it at the time that had been discovered. 1 in 20. A 1 in 20 chance of guessing this right. So let's quantify all this together. Previously, we quantified that the odds of him getting it right that they used precious metals in ancient America was 1 out of 40. And then using barley was 1 out of 300. And getting both of those right was 1 out of 12,000. So to add this third one, if he had guessed that they used cement as homes and construction, that's a 1 out of 20. So to get all three of these right, 12,000 times 20 is 240,000. So he had a 1 in 240,000 chance of getting all three of these right. So statistically, it takes less faith to assume Joseph Smith is a prophet.